I mean, you kind of told me all I need to know. What's Idaman?
Idaman looks happy.
Oh, the kid?
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Huh.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Idaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
Huh.
You make it sound easy.
Like, this is awkward, yeah, I know. Look. Time to go. Oh, I'm curious about the hostility of these people.
Years of hostility. I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Okay. Sounds good.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you.
No.
Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
Exactly, so...
I'm not trying to
That's
stop
a hint.
or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay?
Probably not.
Long enough
I'm an
for us
outcast.
to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh! How do I want to respond? Nah, bro. It's a nice thought. Now's not the time. I mean, now's not the time. You know, we don't know what the future holds. We've got to save the world first. We don't know what we're doing after we save the world.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Kind of left the door open though, like, you know. I'd shut that shit down, but hey. Catch you later. What do you want?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
Hi.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Idaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Huh. Thanks for the hint. Sure. That all the friends that I have?
There. The workbench.
I'll be honest, I barely remember these people.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
Little Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us.
They're your
You saved
friends.
our butts.
Uh-huh.
If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
The Uthid guy looks familiar, but I don't know.
You both
Don't
look like
remember
you're
this story
doing
at
well.
all, I'll be honest.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Okay, what happened to the Shadow
It's
Carja?
been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Alright. Oh wait, something about
I never
Edaman?
pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Okay, bye.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Huh. What's down there before I do the workbench thing? Oh, there's something else as well?
Machine carcasses. Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up.
It was.
A little while. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Is it just remembering the fight? Are they
Looks like a memorial.
a memorial to the dead?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
Ah,
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
uh-huh. Alright. Modify our spear.
Don't know about you, but
Upgrade spear. Install the master override and a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Okay. Requires a resonator blast skill to use. Nice.
in a blaze.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
You don't know what it is?
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Light melee attacks are fast. Heavy melee attacks, slow, knock down machines. Okay.
Ignoring me again?
Cool. How did the humanity go extinct? Was it the robot dinosaurs? Okay, so Ted Faro made these like... They're supposed to be war machines that basically ate just anything to power themselves, so they could infinitely power themselves basically just by eating anything. Any organic matter. Trees, plants, people, anything. And then, basically, they went rogue. And guess what? They can also multiply. And, like, make more of themselves and, like, shit like that. And they basically just duplicated and kept making more and more of themselves and consumed the world and killed everything. The machines that exist now are from Gaia. So the system, the Zero Dawn system that they made to rebuild the planet after the death, because the death was going to happen no matter what. There was no stopping it. So they figured, okay, well, when everything dies, you know, 100 or 1,000 years later, even all the machines will die. Just everything will be dead. And then we want something to happen to just rebuild. And so that's what all the machines are there, helping terraform the planet and planting seeds and digging stuff, etc. So sometimes they get hostile, but the machines are all made by this terraforming system. There can be some bad machines, because there was Hades, the bad part of the terraforming system, and it might have got control and made bad machines. But anyway, that's all last game.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I'm ready.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Are we going to ditch him? Pretend we're staying the night here? Under the cover of darkness, we're just going to ditch him? Wow. We're so mean. Why didn't he get a bed?
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me.
Why don't you just follow? He knows where we're going.
Have to block it out. My
It's not like we're like going somewhere secret. He knows where we're going anyway. So what was the whole point in just ditching him? When he wakes up, he can just be like, damn it, and just chase us, like, you know, and track us again. Like, I get her thing of like, oh, I don't want anyone else to get hurt on my mission, but bro, we're trying to save the world. If we die on our mission, everyone else dies too. So, isn't it better if he helps us, and even if he gets injured in the process, that's still better than just us maybe failing and then they'll all die anyway? Game pretty though. that Hades AI was actually part of design. They figured that when they start terraforming the planet, things might go wrong, and so Hades was there to just basically destroy everything and reset and try again. A system where it was like, okay, maybe shit's just wrong. The planet's just still not ready. It's the worst backup plan you've ever heard. Kinda. Nice. Alright, should we play? This is just the opening of the game. That was literally the title screen.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I'm gonna have to kill them all? Got it.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Can I take my horsey down? Guess not.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you
canceling
talking
it?
about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Well, looks like it's an escort mission now.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Huh.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Well, that's not what you said before. You're demanding this guy send you anyway.
And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Huh.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Ah, cool. Thanks.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Scroll dude reminds you of Frozen.
To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Nice.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Sounds like it, because I want to get acid arrows. Okay. A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made. Okay, whatever. Good for you. I'm more interested in like the old lore. Swipe up. I did swipe up. I'm swiping up right now. Whatever. Where's Chain Scrape? Oh, discover a campfire. We can save our game here. We can fast travel as well. Oh, nice. And here's Chain Scrape. Can I place a waypoint? Excellent. Well, I mean, it makes sense to go there first anyway, considering it's on the way. And then there's Barren Light. And then there's the Forbidden West. Oh yeah, we got a skill. You've earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Okay. Choose a skill to learn it. Concentration, we already have that, right? But I can upgrade it. Ranged Master, what? Some war paint on. Okay. There's all like concentration stuff. And there's stuff over here. Oh, okay. Place traps faster. What's this? Oh yeah, this was the resonator thing. First, strike an enemy with melee to build up energy on your spear. When fully charged, tap R2 to Energize your target. Quickly shoot with a bow. Switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Oh, okay. Kind of cool, I guess. It's more like melee attacks, so that's traps and stuff. Ranged attacks. Health. Oh, assassin things. I kind of like that. I always like getting more of these, because then I can kill bigger machines. So I'll be honest, I'm probably going to take this. Actually, I've got 2 skill points anyway. So yeah, let's take that. Cool. Okay. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surge are powerful special abilities. Require build up of Valor to use. Okay. Gotcha. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability. Okay. And let's do concentration. Nice. I like it. Got skills. I don't really care about any of these. Oh, there are travel packs. Ugh. I was thinking fast travel was free just based on what we saw, but no. It's free, I guess, to like certain main points. Man, travel pack's such a useless thing. Oh my god, how many variants of the Burrower are there? What the hell? Litherfang. Oh, these ones. I could learn about who they were, because I forgot. Alright. Excellent. Sounds good. Let's save. Alright, then we can make our way to Chainscrape. And we'll do that tomorrow. This chat, we're going to be getting off. Enjoying this game already. I really like the lore of the first one, so like the old school lore of, you know, the Doomsday, end of the world stuff is all interesting to me. That's my favorite kind of part about it. Still need to get better at the combat, need to remember how to actually fight in this game. But we'll get better as we play some more. So we just finished the opening. We'll make more progress tomorrow, so thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it.